in the OverShow fucking. Yep, we're live. 0 people in the chat.
Welcome.
Welcome. Hold on, let me copy and paste. Hold on, everybody. We'll start the show in just 1 second. Why is this being a bitch? All right.
We should have the Jurassic Park music playing right now.
But then we get copyright strike. But
Yeah.
not that it matters.
The new one, just the one, but the original Jurassic Park, like, that's like Shawshank. I'm like, how many times have I seen that? Like, yeah, exactly. Like, especially because that was like one of those first like VHS we had back in the day. So that one was like, we watched that a bunch.
Wait. Why am I seeing stream? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Why?
remember Woodstock. We had it for years just sitting there.
Yeah.
Old VHS, so it caught my eye all the time. But I'm like, this looks based off the type or like the font.
Yeah.
This doesn't appeal to me. What is this?
Why can't I make this full fucking
Yeah,
screen?
yeah.
Now it's like my favorite movie.
Nick, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of this?
Oh, where are you trying to get back to?
I need just Nick, Jared full screen.
Oh,
we're live and this is falling apart already.
Well, hit that down arrow, I think.
No,
No, not that one. The diagonal down on the other side.
And then make that fucking full screen.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Sorry, that was stupid. We should be good now. Still haven't started because I'm making an Instagram post about how we're live. So, multitasking.
He looks straight up like Indiana Jones in that poster right there.
Construction activities.
All right.
They've been redoing the sidewalks. It's been crazy. Like they actually just tarred them the other day. But
It's still all
Fucked up.
messed up looking. Though.
Yeah.
Saving you guys for last?
I think so. Like
All right.
it seems like every week they're moving like one little corner
Last
over.
touch.
So who knows when I'll finally be up? But yeah.
Something there, like point or something. Go over it,
Yeah.
Like mini time box, time capsule.
All right,
that'd be
episode
sick.
29, J World, Jurassic Park or Jurassic World 3. It's gonna be tonight's episode.
Dominion. I didn't even know that it was Dominion.
Tubi, Nick D, Jarvis Jerry from New York. Beep boop bop boop. So we'll start off the show with last week's questions. Or last week we asked, where was Jer? That was last week's question, and you won a prize if you wrote in the chat.
I don't even remember where he was.
He was at Seinfeld's house. But it was mirrored. He was at Seinfeld House, but it was mirrored.
Okay.
We had 0 comments, so no one won the prize. And we will run back that contest. Same contest. Name where Jarvis Jerry is. Jerry, can you full screen yourself? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're full screen now. Perfect. So, name where Jarvis Jerry is, win a fucking prize, leave a comment, and we'll go over that next week.
Right on.
So, Nick D, what did you watch this week? Anything interesting?
I haven't watched the newest episode of The Boys, but I am watching The Boys, and then I watched
We're going
Kenobi.
to do a review on that. We're going to do a boys review.
Oh, hell yeah.
A Nick D exclusive. When the season ends.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know how many episodes there are, but I'm down. I know Jerry's watching it too.
Yeah, so a Davila Brothers exclusive. Yeah.
I don't know if it was this week, but I finished season 5 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Nice.
And
And you're reading that comic as well, right? Or
No,
manga?
oh yeah, different one. Berserk though, yeah.
Oh, Berserk,
which is
yeah.
hell of dope. But
And you're enjoying that.
dude, that's amazing. Yeah, Berserk is crazy.
No, the other, JoJo.
Oh yeah, JoJo's great, but it's season 6 on Netflix right now. But the thing is, there's only 12 episodes, and then another 12 are coming in like September. And so I kind of think I'm just gonna like hold out and watch 24 episodes. And I don't even think that's the full season. I think there's another 12 coming at some point.
They're doing splitteroonies.
It's brutal.
Oh shit! Yeah, okay. I just realized something. Yeah, continue on. I'm sorry.
No, yeah. That's about it. We're playing a lot of Final Fantasy VII.
And there's new Final Fantasy news. Hit us with the new Final Fantasy news.
The sequel to remake coming out next winter. Super hyped for it. I'm playing it again on hard.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. What about you? What about Jerry? What are you guys watching?
Yeah, Jerry, you got anything you want to spoil for us? That used to be a segment on the show where you would spoil something for us. Anything? Okay, from the beginning.
Have you seen that? You know what that is?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love The Good Place. One of the best television series made. From the beginning? No. Yeah. You don't feel like it has a Shyamalan vibe of once you know the ending, it's kind of ruined? Okay.
What is it? What's the spoiler?
Well.
Yeah.
Ted Danson pretends to be the good place runner, but really he is working for the bad place. But as he's there, he realizes that it's cool to be good, pretty much. So that's
But he's
kinda
not
what's going
he's not
on.
like the devil. He just works for the devil.
No.
Is the devil in the show?
Right.
Okay.
And they're like a test subject kind of vibe, to see if this idea works, where you let them think they're in the good place, but they're really not. As the ultimate hell.
Yeah.
The ultimate hell is that you think you're in heaven, but you're really not.
Yeah.
And that's what they're kind of doing in the show. It's a great show.
That's a wild
fantastic.
idea.
Yeah. Ted Danson's amazing in it. Kristen Bell it's a straight home run with her.
She's great.
Top
I
to
loved her
bottom.
dancing.
Everybody in it too
Yeah.
is fantastic.
I'll check that out.
Definitely worth
How
watching.
many seasons are there? 4?
Yeah, something like that. And that's what they did great about it, is they didn't try to extend it out longer.
Yeah.
They could have easily.
Yeah.
But they wrap it up, put a little bow on it, and call it a fucking day. And
What's it on? Like, where do you watch
I think
this?
it was ABC originally.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Cool,
ABC
cool,
or
cool,
NBC.
cool.
It might have been NBC originally, but yeah, it was one of the big two.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a fantastic show. Love that show.
Do you think you'll restart it now that Jared's brought it back to your attention?
At some point, yeah, I'd
Yeah.
love to rewatch that at some point, because it's comedy, so
Yeah.
it's fun. But it's a comedy that has like a ongoing storyline that you're really like into at the same time.
Yeah.
Like you want to see
long,
the
a
outcome.
long arc,
yeah,
even though
a
it's
long
episodic.
arc,
Yeah. Is it you got some cameos in there? You got some
ton of cameos.
Hell yeah.
A ton of like Parks and Rec Office kind of vibe cameos
Sick.
in that nature.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
NBC people, I imagine,
Yeah.
or whatever it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Cool.
Yeah, great show. It's a
Have you?
fucking
What
fantastic show.
have you been watching?
Well, first, Golden State Warriors.
Warriors.
Warriors won. Huge. Parade was today. Awesome. Real quick, it was amazing. Mr. Fab and Blake Anderson were two of the announcer host guys, and they did a fantastic job. They were amazing. Mr. Fab was just fantastic. He was getting all the players to come over and do interviews. Draymond today dropped, I think, maybe 2 to 3 heavy F-bombs on the
wow.
TV before they were even able to censor them.
That's awesome.
You can find them all over the internet already.
Love it.
He pretty much said he loved all of us here in the Bay Area, and everyone else can go fuck themselves, which was
Boom.
amazing.
Yep.
Loved it. Draymond is the epitome of a player. If somebody else hates him from another team, I totally understand it. But when you are a Warriors fan, he's the ultimate.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
He's the ultimate.
Okay.
Because he's the ultimate troll when it comes to the other. He's already talking. Him and John Morant, if you go on Twitter, they're going off on each other about playing Christmas, this, that, the other. He's one of the Memphis Grizzly players. And we beat the shit out of them, just to point out, and won a championship this year. So, John Morant, go fuck yourself. Yeah, I mean, and as Draymond said at the beginning of the year, don't let the Warriors win another championship because he's got to run his fucking mouth. And he is living up to that hype.
That's awesome.
And it is fantastic. Loving that. But yeah, parade was today in San Francisco. My sister went out there and checked it out. A few of the Hell Grip boys went out and checked it out. Looked like it was a gay old time. No, BK did not make it. I did speak with him because he was watching at the same time. We were texting about it. But no, It's a lot. You know what I'm saying, Jerry? To come out from here, to go
Yeah.
out to the city, deal with the traffic, all that kind of shit. So.
All those people.
But major congratulations to the Golden State Warriors. That was awesome. Can't wait for the movie of that. I did watch Amazing Spider-Man. It is on Netflix now.
yeah.
I had never seen that before. I highly enjoyed it. For the acting, the writing's a little all over the place and a little shitty.
Yeah.
But I'm a big Emma Stone fan, so I was automatically won over.
Yeah, yeah.
Andrew Garfield skateboarding was a little much, but I also kind of came around to it towards the end.
Yeah.
I enjoy it, but on the spectrum, I do think it is still probably in the end of the... He's still the last Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but he's still the last Spider-Man.
Yeah. Where do you rate him amongst Peters? Do you rank him as a higher Peter or still last?
He might be a better Peter than Toby. He might be. But I need to watch the second one before I make that decision.
Yeah, I still need to see the second one, and I do want to go back and watch this first one. I know when you were telling me about it, the only thought that I really remembered, because I saw it the one time in theaters, was that the swinging felt weird.
Yeah.
Or looked weird.
It does look... It's a little digital.
Yeah, I kind of want to at least go back and watch that again.
And that kind of brings up the next movie I watched that was on Netflix. Me and Addie watched Anaconda this past weekend when we went camping.
John Voight.
And that movie's fantastic as far as it goes. John Voight and his acting, what he brings to the table.
Yeah.
J-Lo's, the hot chick in it. You got Ice Cube being kind of the bad... all around, it's a
Anaconda's great.
quite a piece. Owen Wilson and his whole...
I
debacle.
I forgot the cast except John
top
Voight.
tier.
I forgot it was Owen Wilson, Ice Cube, J-Lo.
There's a couple others that I'm not thinking of, but
Wow.
Danny Trejo is in the intro of the movie. Danny
Amazing.
Trejo starts off with Danny Trejo.
Amazing.
But the motherfucking snake looks horrible, super digital, really bad.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Spider-Man swinging.
Yeah.
It's just really over the top digital, and this is early on digital, so it's real bad.
If you had to guess what year do you think it was, I'd probably say
It's 97, 96?
I was going to say 97, 98, 99.
Something like that. It's in that time span. But yeah, I watched that. That was interesting.
You think you're going to watch Anaconda 2, 3, and 4 now?
No.
Jared, where did you... if I had to guess, I'd say I've seen all of the Anacondas. Jared, do you know if you've seen all of the Anacondas?
It's definitely a knockoff of fucking...
maybe I didn't see 3.
Jaws. Even the buildup of it.
Yeah.
The buildup's great. It's well done. Nah, I never saw this. Anacondas. Yeah, no.
I'm pretty sure I saw that, yeah.
You can tell right there how bad the digitalness looks. That's where the movie screws up. It's a kind of a cool idea.
Oh, yeah. Dude, it's great.
But
it's great.
they just,
And then, like, Lake Placid did it with alligators or crocodiles. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, of course.
The Hoff.
The Hoff, wow. I watched some other stuff I can't think of off top, so if I can't remember it, obviously wasn't important. Been watching Obi-Wan, and then I've been watching Miss Marvel. Obi-Wan we'll obviously talk about next week. This week's the final episode of that.
Episode.
Miss Marvel, they only released one episode to start off the season, so they're only on episode 2 right now. It's a different kind of show.
Yeah.
We'll get deeper into that. I'm enjoying it. I know Nick isn't enjoying it as much, so it'll be good when we talk about it, because then we'll have 2 different sides of the coin. Other than that, yeah, it's been... I guess we took last week off. I went camping, so we took last week off, but...
How was camping?
Camping was cool.
Yeah.
It was there were some shenanigans that went down. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
But it was packed because of Father's Day. Real packed.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Neither did we.
Oh, wow.
Neither did we.
Yeah.
But
you guys do any fishing or anything?
No.
Did you watch or read anything while you were up there, or just pure
we watched
nature?
Anaconda.
That was up there.
Yeah,
Sick.
watch Anaconda with the fire going.
In the woods? That's
in
sick,
the woods,
dude. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, we also watched
the way
Happy
to do
Gilmore.
Happy
Classic.
Gilmore.
But I remember that one. Love that movie, though. I was dying of laughter. We also watched this Adam Sandler movie.
Click.
Just go with it. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't even know that one.
No, it was too cold to go swimming. Awesome when swimming. But they've changed up the location, Jared. Like, they've put up a wall at the reservoir itself. They are now charging for some of the campsites. It's a whole long story we can talk about off screen. But, yeah, it kind of sucks. But whatever. I don't even want to give up where it is and shit because I don't want more shoebies to go there because there was a lot of shoebies there. Not celebrating the Golden State Warriors championship, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and that's about it. I watched for the first time. I watched fuck. I just told Addie about it. Fucking this morning. I watched it yesterday.
Movie show.
Da Vinci.
Oh,
Code.
that's right. Da Vinci Code.
Da Vinci Code.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
seen that before.
Yeah, yeah.
That's quite a film. It's pretty good.
You see that, Jer? Wait,
Those
what?
films are?
Tom Hanks? He
Wow.
came out and was like, "I don't like this movie I was in." Why?
There's only 2 though. There's not 3. Is it 3? Let's Google us. Yeah. He also got his wife got shoved earlier last week.
I saw that video,
Yeah.
and it does seem like even like the guy he yells at wasn't the guy that like
Exactly.
Yeah,
He yells at the wrong person.
yeah. It happened, but it is like he
But
definitely-
under that circumstance, when there's that many
yeah.
people,
How are you supposed to track that many people
yeah,
surrounding
so,
you?
and he's not
weaving
looking.
in and out.
He's
yeah.
not looking. So I get why he yelled at the wrong person. It's funny with that. There's that many people. Here's what I'll say. There's that many people standing there. No one fucking says, "Hey, that's the wrong guy." So
Yeah,
not
yeah,
necessarily Tom Hanks is bad.
Yeah,
'Cause
no,
how
for
doesn't
sure.
anyone point out
Inferno.
that's not the right guy? There is a third one, Inferno. Wow. He definitely starts banging that chick in these movies, doesn't he?
I definitely know that the hair was a thing when the movie first came out. The first one, they were like, "Dude, his hair. What's going on with his hair?" And they immediately changed it in 2 and 3. They're like, "We're not doing that."
BK's hair kind of looks similar to Da Vinci Code 1. Addie, I don't know if I can
Kinda
get your
slick
input on this.
back,
Kinda
yeah,
throw it
like-
on the screen.
I always think of
Yeah.
Hannibal, Will Graham.
Yeah. That's a cool movie. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna watch Angels and Demons. It's also on HBO Max. Shout out, sponsor us. Yeah.
Tom Hanks, come on, we'd love to talk about this
Oh,
trilogy.
Conquered Zone Tom Hanks. I'm
Yeah.
sure he's a Golden State Warriors
Yeah,
fan.
yeah.
He's probably out celebrating.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. He wasn't one of the people that Draymond told to go fuck themselves today, so that's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. It is a trilogy. Well, that's cool that he doesn't like them. They're fun movies. It's cool. And I like stuff that has to do with religion. I always find it interesting. So I really enjoyed them.
2 and 3 now?
I'm definitely going to watch 2. 2's
Yeah.
on HBO Max.
Oh, you
I
just
don't
said
know
that. My
about
bad.
3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just said that.
But yeah, that's pretty much catching up with all of us. I don't think.
Street Fighter 6 news too.
Oh, real quick. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's look
No,
at it.
like just everyone go look it out. Look it up. It looks
Oh, okay.
sick. It's gonna be
You're
crossplay.
really
It's gonna
excited
be
for that.
I'm really
Do
excited.
we have a
for that.
release date for that?
Next summer, I think.
Oh, speaking on video games.
Yeah, yeah.
Tomorrow, Fall Guys comes out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So for everyone,
Never
for
played it.
free.
Yeah, got that
And
game
it's
for free.
I
Never
think
played
it's
it.
cross-platform and it's for everyone starting tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
So that's cool news on the video game front.
Get attorney going.
If you haven't already, this month's Mario Golf skin is Original Wario.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So if you haven't done that yet, make sure you do that and give us a shout out. Leave it in the comments. Let us know you did it. Yeah. So I mean, I think that's everything for our
yeah.
last week and our crazy updates. And we're gonna go right on over to the main feature here, Jurassic World. I did not realize it had a sub. Is that called a subtitle?
Yeah. I think there's also
Is that
another.
not a subtitle?
There's another.
What's
like
that
an
called?
Epitaph. Epitaph.
Well, there's a title under a title. It's Jurassic World.
Dominion. Subtitle.
We
Yeah,
have
we
looked this
have,
up before.
we have,
We've
yeah.
had this exact discussion on this show.
I don't know if it was on air, but I think
Yeah.
we've done this.
Yeah, we've done this.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. BK Wood. Well, we still don't know, but I guess we've had this conversation and we got made fun of in the chat
By BK.
by BK.
He bullied. Cyberbullied us.
He cyberbullied us. Yeah. So this is the third installment of the second franchise under. I'm very confused on how this all works. So you got 3 Jurassic Parks, and then you got 3 Jurassic Worlds. The first 2 Jurassic Worlds. Well, I didn't see the second one, but the first one didn't feel like it was connected to the original story. I don't know what the fuck happened in the second one, but this third one, it's completely connected now with Jurassic Park 1. Yeah, it's turning into a Fast and Furious of the Jurassic World
Yeah.
or Jurassic franchises.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, but I couldn't tell you why or what was going on, and I had no fucking clue. Can you go back to, Jared, to that last image? One more? Yeah, we should just keep this one up. I like how that's in Russian.
Oh, that's sick.
The Russian Jurassic Park poster. Yeah, there we go. I don't know how you felt, Nick. I mean, just to get out my rating, I'd say it's a C+. It's close to being a B. It's the best Jurassic World I've seen. I still haven't seen the second one. It's
Yeah.
definitely better than the first one.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's better than Lost World, you know, but it's not as good as obviously the first one.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, I guess I'd give it a C too. But like, I went in. Like, I did see the last one, but I had no interest in this movie, and not like I was like, oh, this movie's gonna be bad or anything. Like, I just didn't care.
Yeah.
So I went in with no expectations, and I did think it was not bad for like what it was.
Better than expected.
But I will say, like I think I even complained that night, like where I feel like the whole, I don't know, like the first whole like 40 minutes, like it just felt like it's a very long movie. It's like 2.5 hours long.
2.5 hours, yeah.
And I feel like the setup is like way too long that like I didn't like
First 40 minutes
really
we
get
got cut
invested until like everyone was on the island.
Yeah.
They're all doing separate things.
And you missed the first 25, 30 minutes because you were getting snacks.
Yeah, exactly. That
Yeah.
line was way too long.
Yeah.
But I came back and literally I felt like I knew exactly what
You
was
hadn't
up.
missed shit.
And I was like, this intro's still too long.
Yeah.
And I missed 20 minutes of it.
At least.
Yeah. And
Couldn't even find the car. Had to call me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
it was
it's
packed
just
with
like,
the driving.
Bro, yeah,
Yeah.
dude, exactly.
Yeah. It was a crazy night.
So, yeah, I don't know.
With all that
like,
said, what was the rating?
like C.
A
Like,
C?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it's one of those movies where it's like it's like I feel like it's a great like drive-in movie or like movie when you're on a plane or like you're cleaning up the house and you're like, oh, I'll put a movie on in the background. Like I don't know. Like it didn't really draw me in or anything. Yeah. The dinosaurs were cool though.
The dinosaurs
the
were cool,
Dilophosaurus came back.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've been in other ones, but also I'm pretty sure those weren't real dinosaurs. The spitter ones.
Oh, yeah.
I think
yeah,
that,
Addie has told me in the past they're not real. Yeah.
And so it's like, and they kind of come back in a big
All right.
way in this one.
If
yeah.
we're going to go to that scene, Nick D's
Yeah.
brought up something. Now I'm
Yeah.
going to have to talk about it real quick.
Yeah.
So here's some spoilers. They do a whole fucking
Oh
thing
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
with the shaving cream can from the original movie. If you remember the shaving cream can, Newman from
Yeah.
Seinfeld has the can. He leaves the base, the Jurassic Park offices. He's dipping to get back to the boat. He has to fucking tie it up. The spitter dinosaur comes. He drops the can. Fuck even what happens. What happens to the can? Jerry, if you could find that clip, I'd love to know what happens exactly. See the can? Oh, click on that action figure. It comes with the shaving can.
Yeah.
That action figure has it in the fucking hand. He drops the can. It floats down the river. We don't see where it goes. The big bad in Jurassic World 3 has that shaving
As
can.
like a trophy. As like a
Yeah.
Type in Jurassic Park shaving can.
as
Can we just
a
see like
trophy that he makes sure to take when the whole base is falling apart.
Yeah, and
Everything's
he's
like
gotta
on
scramble,
fire.
yeah.
Dinosaurs are running around crazy style. He makes sure to grab that fucking shaving can.
Yeah.
That shaving can, right? They have and here's the big
And
spoilers.
it's all rusted
They
and
have
banged up. And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not,
It's
it's
supposed
not
to
like
be
an
the can.
homage. It's that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
He ends up getting attacked, of course, by the spitter dinosaurs.
Yeah.
In
the Jeep.
No. He is in like a pod. Remember,
Oh,
there's an
I'm
underground
thinking. My bad. My head went to Newman. My
Yeah,
bad.
in the new one. Same fucking scene, dude. They do the exact same fucking scene. So much so the can rolls out of his bag, falls out, and does a whole little fucking
And it's in a
thing.
tunnel now.
And they fucking zoom in on it as the spitter dinosaurs attack him.
Yeah.
Right? Absurd. I just don't get, like, there's some other, like, little, like, cameo or callbacks, Easter eggs, as you would.
Yeah.
Or as you could call them, or what have you.
Dino.
But
eggs.
I don't know why they went with this whole long can scene that was super unnecessary. It doesn't make any fucking sense, to be honest, and I just don't get why.
Yeah.
Like, really?
I think it's just like we were talking about with Kenobi. It's like unless like that thing plays a bigger role in 2 that I'm forgetting and you didn't see 2. It is like the Kenobi thing where it's like that's just like pandering. That's just like a quick little.
Well, here's my thing.
Remember this?
They could have had it on display and had
In the
Dr.
background
Grant
or something, yeah.
or the other 2 doctors from Jurassic Park. I can't think of their names, but Dr. Grant and the other 2.
Yeah.
One of them recognize it and be like, "Oh, you have that," or even walk past it and just kind of look over and give it a little like,
Yeah.
"Oh shit, he has that can to
Well,
build it
would
up."
they even know? Like, I feel like only
Maybe or maybe not.
Only Newman and the guy who.
Well,
Yeah.
they make it seem like it must have been publicized that he.
That
Newman was
yeah,
the bad
exactly.
guy.
Like, how would the Steve Jobs type dude even know
About the
this?
can.
Like,
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
It is like just cheap, kind of like here's
it's
a
the
little.
dumbest thing. There it is.
Yeah.
Jerry has it. Look, we're gonna full screen fucking Jerry right here. Hold
It's
on.
going down
Hold on,
the
Jerry.
river.
We're gonna pause for a second. Let me get stream.
Dennis Newman's character.
His name is Dennis in it.
Yeah, Dennis.
Ah.
I just saw that the doctor, John Hamm or whatever,
Yeah.
brother's David Attenborough.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his name's Attenborough.
Yeah, go ahead, Jerry.
Oh, that's
David
insane.
Attenborough.
You should be full screen now.
Oh,
Go ahead and
that's
play it.
sick.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, Siri. Oh wow. Yeah, you're right, sir.
Ford
Yeah.
Attenborough, and then Sir Attenborough.
Whoa.
Out the pocket, there it goes, down the fucking river. And so you're telling me that they found that can.
Yeah.
It's just crazy to me.
Yeah.
And then here goes the dinosaur to kill him. Yeah.
Unless-
Oh no, it's right here.
No.
Oh, they
yeah,
cut it out,
YouTube.
Yeah, so they do show the can again, and the mud is puddling. I just want to say too, real quick, after seeing that real fast, how much better the original Jurassic Park was from 1993.
Yeah, with
where
the
the dinosaurs were
animatronics.
animatronic.
Yeah.
It instantly looks so much better than they do digitally.
Yeah.
And
For
that's
sure.
why these Jurassic Park movies aren't really working out. It just doesn't look that great. It just doesn't. Like, I don't get who's sitting there in Hollywood who thinks that digital graphics look good with real footage. It's either you go all digital the whole fucking movie for the most part.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm speaking a little too soon. There's movies that make it work.
Yeah.
Speed Racer. I'm gonna bring that up.
Yeah,
so
I
many
mean,
times
but
on
I think
this show.
it has to be like a stylistic choice, though.
Speed
You're right.
Racer is one of the best digital effect movie, and I think they use real effects as well, or real practical effects. I think the cars and everything were real,
Probably.
but then the rest of the digital thing, dude, it was just really well done. And this Jurassic World, that's one of the major things that bothers me is everything looks digital,
Yeah.
and in 5 years from now, this movie won't be rewatchable
Yeah. Yeah.
because the graphics will have moved on.
Yeah.
And it's just a shame. I mean, even the original Jurassic World, or Jurassic Park, my apologies. That scene where they first pull up and Dr. Alan Grant hops out and he's like, takes off the hat and they're all,
Yeah.
it looks bad. It
Yeah.
looks bad right now. Now, the scene, though, where the female, I can't remember her name, hops out and she touches the poop and puts her hand through the poop, that looks great because that was an animatronic dinosaur laying down that they
Yeah.
just kind of filmed it the right way.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it looked great.
Yeah.
So, there you have it. I give it a C. Is it worth seeing? Yeah. Dino fighting, Addy. Check that out. They had some dino fighting going on. Like dog fighting, but with dinosaurs in an underground place. That's the thing is I didn't see the second movie. So, the dinosaurs being all over mainland, as they kept saying in the movie, really was confusing me. I know there was something, Nick told me there was something with a volcano and some crazy shit that happened in 2.
And then when you said when you showed the dog fighting thing, dino fighting, it's like, oh yeah, the whole movie, the second movie is based around illegal and maybe even legal. I don't even think it's like a black market, but maybe it is. Where people are selling dinosaurs, and it's like a rich person thing, and then so that's how they break out because people are now making custom dinosaurs. That's the whole thing with 2 is that they're like making new, more deadly dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Bring CRISPR in it all.
CRISPR?
So that they can genetically alter stuff.
I feel like maybe because they actually do get into that kind of stuff a lot, and there's like
They
a lot
mention
of like
stuff, but like the cool stuff that they mention in it is just overwhelmed with the crazy action bullshit.
Yeah, it is kind of like peppered in, but it's like in
It's
like
not like
these
the original.
weird. Yeah.
The
It
original
doesn't feel
did such
in
a better
how they had,
job
like,
building it up.
with the whole breakdown with that
Yeah.
animation. There's nothing like that in this one. Yeah.
The,
Part of the whole
Yeah.
the whole
Dino
storyline.
DNA.
the whole storyline of the original movie is the only fucking storyline you should really be doing with dinosaurs. That makes any sense.
Yeah.
They've gone too far with the franchise as a whole, and they've lost kind of touch. I mean, now, granted, these are made for kids, I feel like, but then are they?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of like gnarly kill scenes with the dinosaurs. So I don't know like how much they are for kids because there was some gnarly kill scenes in this.
I mean, I know the original Jurassic Park really scared me as a kid, but I loved it.
yeah,
Like when he,
yeah.
Those gnarly kill scenes, though, if you think about it, they kind of fake out the kill. Like, they show the arm.
Yeah, it's all-
getting ripped apart.
yeah.
No, in this one they straight show the dinosaur like
chomp down,
chomping
a
on
dude.
people and taking
Yeah.
them away.
Yeah.
In this new one,
And then I'm pretty, and I think in the last one, someone gets
gnarlier
ripped
than
in
the
half.
ones
by him.
past. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gnarlier than what they used to. They don't do blood though. That's what
That
Jurassic
is
Park
interesting.
doesn't do.
Yeah, they don't
Is
do that.
even when the dinosaur bites a main character or anything happens, there's never guts or blood spilling out. So
No.
that's how they're able to get probably a lower rating or whatever. Is
Yeah.
it PG-13?
I'm
that says
I'm
PG-13.
sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
Which makes sense. I mean, it's cool.
Was the original Jurassic Park R?
Nah,
Yeah.
it's probably at most PG-13.
Okay.
I just don't think the storyline of any of the other Jurassic Parks, any of them that have come out since the first one,
Yeah.
have been even close to being good.
Yeah.
They're cool movies, you know. This one especially, and I'm, you know,
PG-13.
everyone's saying this, and but I swear I said this to Fats and Nick D when we first saw it. Is it feels like a goddamn Fast and Furious film now.
Yeah, it's definitely I mean, they've always been action adventure, but this one like really leans into
Huge
that.
team up.
It's like this is like a big summer movie. Like it's like it's trying to be a blockbuster. It's trying to be for as many people as
Well,
possible.
Jurassic Park's always been a blockbuster, right? Like you
Yeah.
can't take, they
But
can't,
I mean,
they
the
can't
first
go,
one,
they can't
yeah.
go down though.
Yeah.
Once you're a blockbuster and you're trying to sequelize it,
People are automatically going to see it just because
it's
you're-
blockbuster or bust, and bust means straight to DVD,
Yeah.
which would be like a Starship Troopers 2, which we talked about over the weekend.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a straight to DVD, even though Starship Troopers 1 was a big blockbuster, kinda. The other ones, were all straight to
Yeah.
DVD because they could not live up to the hype. If they would have went theatrical, they would have got stomped the fuck out.
Yeah.
Anyways, I mean, I feel like that's enough talk about Jurassic World because
Yeah, what else are you going to say?
it's kind of just your average action-packed film,
Yeah.
If they do another one, and
Everyone's
they have,
great in it. Like they're all good.
Yeah,
But
if they-
it's
if
more
they-
just like I just don't really care.
if they bring everybody back, I'm super into it. I'll watch another one.
Yeah, I'll
for
watch
sure.
another one. Yeah.
And hopefully this time they'll all be together from the get-go, and we can
Yeah.
kind of jump right into it and lose that 30 fucking minute
Intro to everybody.
intro
yeah.
bullshit. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Jurassic World. I gave it a C, CC plus. Nick D gave it a C, CC plus. I'm assuming
Yeah.
pretty much. Pretty much gave it the same rating. It's worth checking out, especially at the drive-in or on a half off night at your local theater. Yeah, support your local theater. Leave a comment of your local theater in the comments. So yeah, let's jump right over to. You know what I realized is right now the show, fucking we have the show all fucked up. It's the wrong full screen. So let me switch this. Oh wait, we're about to do tier lists, so I should switch it back. All right, we got to get another monitor. We'll
I've got to update something or something. It was
Oh,
like
you
a
tried?
whole. I did, and it didn't work. And then when I looked at like Reddit or a forum or something, they're like, "Oh, you got to do this," and I just haven't done it yet.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll mess with that though.
All right. Well, what tier lists do we have here, Jerry? Okay.
I don't even know if we need a Jurassic Park one. It's like, are any of these?
I-
Because it's like
let's do
I
one.
don't
Let's do
want.
it. Is there franchise dinosaurs?
Let's see it. Because I mean, I feel like I don't even. Besides, like raptors, T-Rexes, Dilophosauruses. Like, I can't get into
Oh,
the
wow.
nitty gritties. Like that one with that fourth one with the horn. I don't know what that one is.
I don't even remember all of these ones. And it's hard to see them. Okay. Oh, I remember the little ones and shit. Yeah, this.
Triceratops are dope. That one with the red face and the horn. That one is crazy looking. I like that big alligator one. That's from the first movie, I think, with the Fortnite balls. Those ones that have like the battering ram hands. That's sick. I like that raptor with the feathers. I thought that was sick.
Yeah, I think this is kind of a crazy tier list. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this one.
Yeah. We're not dinosaur kids.
Yeah, it's just too hard to tell what they all are. They all look the
Yeah.
fucking same and shit too.
Yeah.
And there's way too many of them. There was that one that I mentioned from the poop scene.
Yeah,
Jurassic
for
Park
sure.
movie
He was even like
cameo,
on his side
all
and everything.
characters.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Was there a cartoon?
I guess. Yeah.
I didn't realize
I
that.
had no idea.
I don't even. I don't even.
Dino Boys. Hell yeah. That one's just a toy. Is that a T-Rex Dilophosaurus?
Do we have the toys? Is there a Jurassic Park toy tier list?
That might be better.
Let's do
yeah.
that. Wait. Franchise characters. Go down the last one. That's probably the best one to do. It's got to be, right? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's crazy. We're not doing that. Wait,
Vince Vaughn's in 2.
Vince Vaughn's in 2?
Yeah, he's dope in 2.
You already knew what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we can do deaths.
I don't remember any of these.
I do. First one, the guy's from 2. I don't remember how he died, though. The next dude is Samuel Jackson. I definitely remember how he
that,
dies.
yeah.
Or we actually
Well, you
don't see him.
but
He
you
dies
see-
off camera.
Yeah.
You just see his arm. So the first guy go, oh, I forgot. You know what? Also, I mentioned we're going to have Addy step in. But first dude's, I forgot how he died.
Yeah.
Second one is, go up, Jerry.
If I had to guess the little dudes.
Me.
Because is that in the
okay,
beginning of the
good,
second
memorable.
movie?
It's memorable the way that Samuel L. Jackson dies,
Yeah.
but it's also meh because we don't actually see him fucking die.
Yeah.
But it is memorable because I
Exactly,
remember
yeah.
how it happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go okay for Samuel L. Jackson. The first dude, I totally remember that guy. He's from the original franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real quick though, I'm gonna have Addy sit in. Wait. Oh, and I also realized that we had Sadu. He's been talking this whole time in
What's
the
up,
group
Sadu?
chat. Triceratops are dope. Good call, Nick.
Hell yeah.
From your boy Sadu.
Hell yeah, dude.
So Addy, why don't you come in and
Triceratops
sit?
are
And you
sick.
could rate some of these movies.
I mean,
I'm gonna
bring-
sit up-
bring
I'll
a-
grab the chair so he can
Yeah,
sit
yeah.
first, then I'll move. Yeah, we'll just scoot it down. No, it's cool, Addy. I'm gonna move it because Sasha's right here, right in anyways. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah.
scoot
Just
the chair.
Sasha, if you when
you
you
can-
get up to go to the bathroom, just call her to follow you,
Yeah.
and she'll get out of the way.
You can use the fucking headphones. Nick, you can introduce our guest.
Everyone, put your hands together for Addie McNaughton.
Oh, how come you got the movie quality headphones and I got these things?
Which ones?
Oh,
ones you're-
Those are mine. Thanks for insulting
mean-
we each have our own.
I feel like I'm connected to like a cassette set with these things, dude. These are like straight out of 1991.
What do you got, Nick? What are yours?
I don't even know actually. Like these were just they're Audio Technica.
Ah.
I'll make Jared fucking research.
Ah, there's Jer. Come on down.
Alright. That guy, this one's, I would say, probably the best one right here, Nick D. The next guy, he's the one that gets eaten by the dinosaur while he's on the shitter. Gets eaten by the T-Rex. That next guy.
Oh, with the glasses?
With the glasses. He's
Oh.
like the insurance guy from number one.
Yeah. It's weird that.
Remembers.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I mean, that is a good one.
He might be the most memorable. I think he's tier S tier.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, no, he's not the insurance. He's like isn't the insurance guy on the bottom, on the right there?
You might be because I think this guy's got that bolt action. Is that the hunter from 2? Like the
Yeah.
clever girl guy? So he's also.
Oh no,
S
Clever
tier.
Gal's right there.
Oh no, that's him. Yeah. Oh
The
yeah.
guy I'm talking about is third from the bottom. With the hat and the eyes.
Oh.
From the bottom right there. Yeah. He's S tier, Jerry. Put him immediately S tier.
Who's the bearded guy on third? Oh wait, what are you guys even doing here? You're moving stuff. What is this?
I'm doing a tier list.
Oh. What are our categories here? I've never seen a tier list.
Oh, maybe that was BK.
Memorable, good, okay,
Well,
meh.
We also watched the show. BK knows.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Everyone watched the show. He has no idea.
Now,
We review a movie now, and then we do a tier list every episode.
okay, now the guy, okay, top row, third from the left.
Old guy?
Yeah, he's a very memorable actor. I love him.
Do you remember how he died?
Yeah, I don't remember him even in the movie.
He's a memorable actor, but not a memorable character.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. L.A. Confidential.
You guys should rip through the ones you remember and put them in those tiers.
I mean, so I know the second guy. He's in the beginning of 2 or 3, and doesn't he get eaten by like a pterodactyl? Yeah, is he eaten by a pterodactyl
End of 3,
or end of 3?
I think he gets eaten by a pterodactyl.
Okay.
Towards the end.
Okay, I mean, just I know what it is, so we could say okay or meh. Like I remembered him. It might not have been perfect.
No, totally.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
Rate wherever you want with him.
I don't know that. Not. I mean, Newman, top tier.
Oh, Newman's gotta be S tier.
Yeah, like the 4 before Newman, I don't even know. Like the guy with the
Dennis.
glasses, like we don't know who that guy is now, right? Like if that's not the main hunter. Main hunter and Newman S tier. Let's bump both of them up there.
When I put main hunter, Newman might be the most memorable.
Maybe, but Clever Girl though. I do think there is
Yeah.
a whole like Clever Girl is a whole.
That hunt,
Yeah, yeah,
the
like
original hunt.
yeah, like that guy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say after those two, the rest belong on the. I
Can you-
forgot
can
he
you-
died or meh.
Exactly. Like I mean,
Some of those are memorable.
Well, who else?
Of these guys, I don't even know who these guys are in these movies.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the guy with the glasses is very clearly from Jurassic Park 1. Yeah, that guy's from Jurassic Park 2. Don't know who he is though.
Yeah.
Don't know how he died.
Here, I'll tell you that.
Vincent D'Onofrio's in this movie?
Well, wait.
Oh, is he the guy eaten by the small guys?
Sasha, get inside.
I thought
Oh no, yeah, dude, it's Stormare. It's
I thought
Stormare
it
who's
was
eaten by the small guys.
the guy with the glasses on the. Oh, I forgot he died. Is the one who gets eaten by the little gares.
I recognize.
Maybe a bunch of people go that way.
Second row, fourth dude.
I know
with
Stormare
the helmet
fights
on.
the little
He
guys,
looks
but I don't know if that's
super
what kills him. Like maybe a big guy kills him. I don't even know who that is.
The big Loch Ness monster looking
You
thing.
know, I realize this if I'm live
Yeah.
in the chat. Did I put my headphones in?
Now, can we assume that they all died?
Yeah, they all died. Just a list of everyone that died.
Yeah, that was sad. I missed him. They're all mad.
They're
I don't
all
know
mad.
who
Like-
else is gonna be okay and above.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't know anyone else.
Are we missing characters? Like where's my girl Laura Dern?
She doesn't die.
She made it all the way through.
Well, she can't be. Oh, this is just people who died.
Yeah.
Okay, is that like the fourth time you guys have told me
Yeah,
that?
that third dude right there, second row third dude, he looks super fucking familiar.
Mm-hmm.
He dies, I think, in the Raptors in the new movie. Or not the new one.
Oh man.
And the guy third from the end is definitely fuck, he's in which movie?
Third from what end?
The second one, the guy with the mustache, the bald guy with the mustache.
You see him?
Yeah.
Like the second movie, right?
Is he the one who gets eaten by the little guys?
Oh, all death scenes.
Oh, that one was cool.
Oh yeah, that's in the first movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he looks scared. Oh man. Oh no. He even had to get wet while he died.
I
That's
do.
not
Oh
fun.
yeah, I remember that. And then the goes. And yeah, this was sick.
Oh,
I don't know
this
any of these
scene.
characters though, but yeah,
You don't even see their
Oh,
faces.
this
How the
scene
fuck
was
are you supposed to
legendary. So I forgot they already had like a cornfields. Oh no, that was Terminator, Predator.
The new Predator.
Yeah.
So there was Predator biting off of this or what? Oh,
See, that digital scene looks good.
this was from 2.
damn.
Well,
God, I was just trying to go into T-Mobile.
No, these are just randos that because I think because these movies are PG-13. Oh, the little guy gets him. Yeah. You know, they can't kill off main characters and have it be PG-13, so it has to be these kind of nobodies.
Oh, he's teaching the little one how to
Yeah.
hunt. Oh no.
This is in 2, right?
Yeah, this is like the end of 2,
End of 2.
Yeah, mommy's proud.
and this is the beginning of 3.
Yeah.
And so are these birds that get them, or? Oh no. All right.
Was it a dinosaur on a plane or?
Which one's this in?
This is the beginning of 3, or like this is 3, when they're trying to look for their son or something.
Oh, he survived that first chomp. Not even a scratch. Oh,
Oh, there's this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
I definitely remember that face.
That guy.
And then now we're in the new ones. This is the first
Yep.
of the
Yeah, that's
Jurassic
the
Worlds.
first Jurassic World. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the dinosaur that's like custom made or whatever, right?
Yep.
Still rocking
This
that
is
vest.
right?
That vest is 3 movies deep now.
I think we're still number 2, Chris Pratt.
He's got like
This is
hands.
dumb. I don't think any of these.
I mean, yeah, like they're just random henchmen, yeah.
Asset containment unit men.
Lee's gone.
Oh, he's pissed.
Oh. Wow.
Shouldn't
nope.
be so mad. He's getting a good meal.
I think she's just eating shotgun shells.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then that guy.
Oh, that one's
helmet
sick.
flashes.
Oh, that one's sick.
Is that the
That was
end?
The owner dude. Yeah.
This is all 3 or no, this is
all one.
yeah, this is the one of them.
Mimosasaurus.
Yeah.
Freaking Mimosasaurus is over here. They're wasted. Ooh, you could survive that.
No, wait
oh,
for it.
oh, 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 oh,
Oh wow. I thought it was going to be the big guy.
Oh, maybe,
Oh.
Maybe there's still time. God, that would be the worst.
Yeah.
I think that's the worst one.
Yeah.
You're like drowning and getting eaten. Oh my God, it's like
Oh, and then
Blackfish
this-
all over again.
And you and the dinosaur.
Damn. I thought they're not supposed to hurt animals on the set. Oh, that's
Oh, this is like
cheesy.
those controlled raptors.
Went to static. I think those bullets would actually do some damage in real life.
Yeah, you at least make them flinch.
Yeah, like the shotgun makes sense with the little pellets.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
That high velocity thing, that's going through.
Kingpin. Dude,
Oh.
Marvel Kingpin would destroy a raptor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the list, I guess.
That's an alright. Yeah. So I forgot he died for all of them.
I never saw that little guy. That guy was okay. Kingpin was okay.
Now, why is one of them a dinosaur?
I think one of the T-Rexes dies to one of the, there's like a new, bigger, yeah, that might be in the new ones, yeah.
Okay, I like that one. Well, I did forget he died,
The guy with the
but
helmet was pretty cool, Jared. We were watching him through the doorway.
Guy with the
row
helmet.
Second row 2. I don't think he was great. I think he was just good.
is that Patton Oswalt? Oh, nice. Now, the second on the top row, that looks like it's from another movie, like from the 80s.
I know that actor, but I don't know his name. He's in stuff.
Yeah.
Like he's kind of a Danny Trejo type but I can't. I don't know
Right?
from where.
First row is the plane driver from the second movie that we just saw him die as well. He's got the goatee beard thing. He's got the headphones on.
He said
Row one,
goatee with
Third
headphones
from the
on.
right. Yep, right there. He was good. He was the one that got pulled out of the plane.
Yeah, by the pterodactyl in
Yeah.
3.
Now, top row second from the right, is that also, that's just a submarine? Submarine died?
I think that's one. I think that's one of the balls, the Fortnite balls, when in the new ones, and I think like one of the big guys gets them.
Yeah, like the glass cover balls.
Yeah,
Oh.
like the big croc thing. Like I'm just guessing. I don't actually know though.
God rest in peace, that.
Yeah.
thing.
I still don't remember any of these people that we saw.
Yeah.
Is that like a Charlie Day look-alike? Top row, third from the right? Like his brother?
Yeah, he does look like Charlie Day.
See, he'd be a great addition to really revive the series.
I don't know. I think we're done with this tier list.
Yeah.
That's that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, except for we go down here. That guy with the glasses. First one wrote.
Oh, by the baby.
Both
Yeah,
those
he got
two.
eaten
We
by.
saw him.
Yeah, and the guy next to him got stepped on,
Yep.
and like his head ripped off or something.
Yep. The guy next to him.
You
too.
need to move Samuel L. After seeing the rest of these people.
Yeah.
Samuel L. needs to go on
Samuel-
top.
No, Samuel should go under Miet.
Yeah?
I don't think he should be memorable.
Yeah?
Because we never see him die on camera. You just see his arm hanging on a fence.
But that's what's
But
so
you
great
feel it.
about
Like,
it.
you
It
emotionally
hints.
feel it. You know.
Because how many other body parts do you see ripped off? He's the only one.
Put it under memorable. Put it under fucking memorable.
I mean, I remember it.
After Newman, though, bro.
Does memorable have to mean good?
Yeah, memorable.
Like, I remembered it. That's... Yeah. Because it could be a bad death, but still memorable for how lame it was.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know?
All right, you wanna-
Related?
No, let's move on from
Here,
Jurassic
we'll
Park.
find it.
I don't know. Like, list of, like, I don't know. Like, my favorite type of tacos?
Huh?
I mean,
Favorite-
taco tier list.
Taco
Can't-
tier list!
Can't go wrong with that.
It's going to be carnitas number. Yeah.
Well, let's just see what we got. We don't have to commit. Let's see what we got.
Okay, did we do a taco tier list here?
Ooh, I see some lists.
I
there.
mean,
Oh,
yeah. Do we
Taco
want to look
Bell?
at? Do you want to rank specific restaurant tacos? Do you want to?
Frame of the camera.
Yeah, I'm more just like, I guess it's tough because it's like, is it a breakdown by meat? But then you got crispy shell and then soft shell. The thing with Taco Bell is I don't know if I've tried every taco on
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Oh, street tacos, nice. See, my ideas aren't made for this kind of thing. Video games. Oh, wait, they already put them up in order. What the
Wait,
hell is that?
that's not even. This isn't a tier list. This is like how you categorize tacos, like, which is helpful.
Do you gotta like match? They show photos and we gotta match the style.
Yeah, pretty much. That was
Okay, I could do that.
Tacos in California.
Okay, well,
Here we go.
I don't know any of these.
Albert Tacos, put that up top. You've had Albert Tacos.
Have you had any of the rest of these then?
Let's
No.
go back down. Birria must be good. Wait, is that another Albert Tacos on the bottom right? You can put that up top.
Double Albers.
Double Albers. Okay.
What is this?
Well. Oh, is that chicken cordon bleu down there? Damn. Ooh, cheese. See,
Type in Jerry. Type in Mexican food tier list.
the Mexican, that'd be good. Remember when we did the Tarantino movies? That was
Oh, we
good.
did Tarantino tier list.
Tarantino tier
Let's
list.
see if Mexican food works out.
Or top 10 rom-com villains. Ooh, I can't think of a single rom-com villain.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who.
You could stretch it a little bit. Like you could do like Bridesmaids. It's the stuck-up woman.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
In The Breakup, it could be Vince Vaughn. Oh yeah, here we go.
So the first one's mole.
Ooh, is
like
that a
mole?
mole?
Yeah, it's definitely a mole. One's mole.
I don't know. The presentation
Two
doesn't
is
look
your
good.
classic chorizo.
Chorizo up top.
3 is a quesadilla. 4 is what are the sandwiches called?
Tortas?
Tortas.
Torta.
Yeah. towards the bottom
Chilaquiles
for
probably
me.
is this next one.
Chilaquiles,
Enchiladas.
corn.
Street
Corn. Put
corn.
that down at the bottom.
Tamales. Yeah, let's do it.
Tamales.
Start tier listing it. Now you got
Okay.
this.
The
Arguably.
mole could that's.
I'd
I've had some good mole.
wait. So wait, are we doing like what is our? Are we going up to S here, Jer? So moldy for me would be like an A. Like I love it, but it's definitely I don't ever order it.
The thing to me is that
Yeah.
I've had great
I agree.
mole and I've had horrible mole.
Yeah,
I'd say
exactly.
B to C.
Because it's like, so it's like
I'd say
I'm
B to C.
down with mole
It's not
in
reliable.
principle.
Oh,
but-
Jerry, I exited the whole
Mole is strong, and that thing looks like it is lathered in mole,
Yeah, yeah.
and I don't think I could do that. It's like sour cream. I like a dollop, but if you lather it, I'm out. I'm out of the
You
equation.
know what it says in these?
Well,
Yeah.
let's just treat it like S A B C D.
The best food in the unit. Jarrett, you're a French major, okay?
Good food. It's okay. Me lo comí, c'est très- I'll eat it if it's there, if they have it. If I'll eat if it's little
yeah.
bag. It's very bad. It's dangerous to
The
eat.
worst
La peor
food?
comida. It's dangerous food or something.
Oh,
Conozco.
yeah,
I
that would
know
be
it's
it.
food, but I simply can't eat it. Or simplemente no la comido antes. But I won't eat it. I don't know. Antes is afterwards, right? So I don't know what the afterwards means. No siquiera es como. I don't even know if this is food. What is siquiera? I'm not sure this is food. Maybe it's.
I don't know, because I guess Kiera is to want.
Oh, maybe I'm not sure. I
So
want
what's
this. Maybe
Kiera? Or C. Damn.
siquiera.
Jared, can you highlight and Google Translate for us? Just do the whole thing. Just do the whole. Do that. Do the whole thing.
Even.
Even.
Oh, I don't even know if even know if
Even.
this is food. I don't even know if this is food. Yeah.
Oh. Nice, Nick. Do you use some of that when you during your travels?
No, never.
Never.
I have taken so much Spanish in school and none of it has been retained because it was all I'm just learning for the test.
Yeah.
And as soon as the test is over, the Spanish is over.
Yeah, when I've been to Spain, I've tried and they laugh.
Exactly.
It's like,
Exactly.
"Well, never
yeah,
again. I'm never fucking doing this. Well, I said cafe, but then I said cafe Largo. They'd be like, American Largo. It's I forget what they told me. They said
Grande?
say it's they're like,
Okay.
oh, say grande. Then I went to the next place and they're like grande.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you, Taco Bell? I'm like, oh, they told me to say that.
Start listening to this here, dogs.
It's the old 9th hole at 9 trick.
So let's do what are we doing? Mole? B or C? A? What are we thinking?
I say
I'm gonna put it at a C for me.
All right.
I
let's
could
put
get
at
it
C.
if it's an A for some, but for me,
it's too on the fence. Sometimes it's good.
Yeah.
I'm going off the
Yeah.
image. The image puts it in a C category. For
Okay,
me.
so let's put it in C. I like it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, because like the yellow's technically B, so C would be light yellow. Like me lo comeré si tuviera que
Is that I'll
hacerlo.
eat it if someone
Yeah.
else makes it?
Say that again.
Is that I'll eat it if?
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
What is hacer? Isn't it to make or
To do. Yeah, dude. I bet that I'll eat it if someone made it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and I feel like that's pretty fair for mole. Like,
Yeah.
If someone makes it, I'll eat it.
If you
But
get
I don't
good
order it.
mole-
If I go to a Mexican restaurant, that's not what I order.
Yeah.
No.
There's only
Yeah.
one place I've ever ordered mole from.
So what's the next one, Jer? We're moving on, Joe. We're moving on.
Mocajete?
Yeah. And
Mocajete.
mole,
Chorizo, top tier.
Chorizo.
Yeah.
It's a key ingredient.
Yeah. Same with quesadillas. I
Yeah,
mean,
quesadillas.
quesadillas like.
quesadillas are S tier. I put them at A.
Okay.
S tier.
I'd say, yeah.
I would say S, but I don't care.
The top tier. I'd say A. I feel like they're good,
Yeah.
but it's more of an appetizer.
Yeah.
I'll put it. Yeah, Buena Comida.
Okay.
I'm with it. If it's just cheese,
I'd also put tortas at S. I get tortas all the time.
I've never had a torta.
I definitely recommend get milanesa, which like the fried strips of steak on
yeah.
that sandwich. Woo, baby.
Now I gotta say real quick, it looks like there's another.
I would say yes, but
Is
if
that the
people aren't
torta?
down, I don't care.
Because if you look down below, there's another torta.
Oh, let's check out this other torta. That might specifically be milanesa.
The reason I say
Yeah.
that, Nick, is because the torta, I don't order that much. I'd say it's
Right there.
A or B.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, I order it all the
I
time.
go
Yeah.
to it, you know?
Yeah.
That looks
Whatever
bomb.
you guys want to put it at, I don't care.
That looks like a carnitas and avocado torta, and on some Dutch crunch, and whew, maybe that's sour.
Yeah,
D's.
yeah. If you want to just link the tortas together, that's
Yeah,
fine with me. I
yeah.
don't care.
Zoom out and like turn it a little bit so I can get into it a little bit.
I'd say A or S. Yeah, I love it.
That's another one that could be tricky. I feel like a mole where you can get some really. I mean, I guess
is
we're talking in general though.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if it's made, we should assume it's made well.
I think that the secondary one is the more usual one I've had before, the torta. The first one looks like a weird burger, but I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like some faint.
But I think that's milanesa. I think those are fried steak strips.
That's a Wolfgang Puck
Yeah, yeah.
torta.
Okay, so that's one you like. Nick.
But yeah, those ones are bomb, dude. Those are S tier.
Can we just real quick to get it out of the way, just throw that guacamole right up top there?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
easy. one.
Guacamole, salsa, and the tortilla.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are like the three most
And
versatile.
pico, you got to throw the pico.
Well, the
up
thing
there.
is that's a flour tortilla, and
Salsa's
when
gotta
I'm
be
talking
S tier,
tortillas, it's corn or nothing.
if you guys want, I am down to just like let's just call those corn tortillas.
Okay, if they're
Because
cornies,
then, yeah.
But
put 'em
if
up
they're
top.
Authentic, Addy, they would look like that.
oh, yeah, that's true.
If they're authentic, they do look like
If
that.
they are
That's S tier.
Authentico. Now, it looks like we have another repeat slightly. It's a quesadilla, but stuffed?
Oh yeah, maybe this is like your.
That's super quesadilla. That's why
Yeah.
the regular quesadilla should be knocked down one, and super.
I like
should go
that
in
idea.
The place of the regular.
I like
that
that
looks
idea.
like almost like just veggie only.
Well, I'm
But
thinking
again,
like-
okay, yeah, we're going off in general. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
put that up there. Put
I
that up
think
there.
enchiladas are A tier. They're not
I-
S. But
yeah.
they're always solid, especially homemade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever ordered enchiladas at a restaurant.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, all right.
Now we've got two.
I mean,
cut
tamales are
meats
A, but
here.
it's hard to get good tamales.
What are
Cut
the
meats
two
are not
cut
the best
meats?
spot.
Yeah, that's
Not the
like
best spot.
I don't know what that is.
I put them in the bottom. Except
Yeah,
for
let-
the pile of meat, which is obviously carnitas. I might put
Yeah.
that in S.
Now the ground beef.
Yeah, ground beef is top tier.
Yeah.
I personally don't
I
like
ground beef is
carnitas.
A. I don't think it's top tier.
I mean, that's I only get. Well, I mean, I get everything but pork basically. I just don't like carnitas.
Really?
Like, I don't like pork.
Interesting.
Besides bacon, I don't eat pork.
Wow.
I actually think pork tastes weird.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm not into it.
sometimes this is super
I'll
weird.
put both in A.
That's what. Yeah, no, you can put pork in S. I don't care. I'm just saying, like, I don't touch it.
I'll
Yeah.
go both-
Besides
I'll go
bacon. Yeah.
Pork all the way, but sometimes when I have too much carnitas, it starts to taste like tuna to me, and like
Dude,
tuna
I-
out of a can.
Because I think that's why I have a weird thing with pork is that I feel like it changes taste kind of like as you eat it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just me and I'm like crazy or something, but like, yeah, I don't.
I'm with
Pork
you.
weirds me out.
It's rich, but then it gets weird. I have the same with Reese's peanut butter cups. The first four taste exactly like it, phenomenal. And then when I've had
And then
too
something
much,
flips.
it takes a weird taste. I'm like, oh, it's my body being like, nah.
I think
You
I'm
got
like
too
that
much
with
of these.
oysters too. Like I really like oysters, but like I have a hard limit. Like it's like
Yeah.
after like 3 or 4, it's like all right, no more. Like that's
Crazy.
it.
Carnitas and
Yeah.
The
ground
body
beef
just
in
tells
A
you like,
very
I'll
Yeah.
make it taste weird, and then you'll stop.
Exactly.
What
Say that again,
about-
Tubes.
Put carnitas and the ground beef in A.
In A.
Ooh, Nick D, how do you feel about this?
I'm fine with that. Yeah, because I know that's me too. Like I know pork is dope and people love it. It's me. My weird taste buds.
The equivalent of the Mexican meats.
And then tacos S tier, tostadas S tier. Well, I mean,
Tostadas to me are the ultimate.
You know, I'm gonna bump your tostada down a little bit if I have any say about it.
and fish ta- if those are fish tacos, those are for sure S.
It is a handheld nacho with all of the fixings that a nacho should have, right? But on one giant flat chip. So you're getting all of the nachos each bite rather than dipping and dealing with some missers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you take one bite of that thing, it turns into a nacho because it just falls apart usually, right?
You're too aggressive.
I think I mean I'm down for whatever, but I think tostadas and tacos are the same thing. Like that, like I don't think there's any different. It's just, am I getting my hands dirty or
Yeah,
not? That's
yeah.
the only difference for
Like
me.
all three
Yeah.
of those together are just like same. Even
Yeah.
the one below it. But then again, that looks like a store bought shell for the taco on the bottom. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna
go with that. It's not.
Are we?
And if
just-
those are like me personally, I think fish tacos are better than beef tacos. Like I think fish tacos are. I would go fish, beef, chicken. Me personally, but they're all S. If we're just saying tacos, they're all S.
I'm gonna go beef, fish, chicken.
I like it. I like
yeah,
it.
younger me is chicken up top all the way, but older me, yeah, I put it down.
Chicken, beef, crispy chicken taco number 1.
Yeah.
2, and fish taco 3. 'Cause I find fish taco A is harder to find a good one.
Yeah.
Baja Fish Tacos. In
Yeah.
Oakland, they used to make a fantastic fish taco.
Yeah.
And that would maybe be S tier, but I've had a lot of really bad fish tacos.
But like what if they're, let's just say you've got 3 tacos in front of you. They're all the best they could be. Fish, chicken, and beef. Where
point.
do you rank them if you know they're all going to be great?
Yeah.
I would still go fish, beef, chicken. Because I feel like fish is like a special taco. It doesn't taste. It's not at all like the beef one, where beef and chicken are a little.
Standard issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just me though. I don't. Wherever you guys want to put them.
You sold me. I'll go fish S, chicken A, beef A.
I
Beef, I like
I
it.
appreciate how bold it was to make a fish taco, to be the
Yeah.
first to be like, what if we put some fish in that
I
and
agree.
see how it
I agree.
goes?
And it was something that I didn't get into until I was like 15.
Yep.
Like when I was a kid, I would go nowhere near a fish taco.
Yeah. Agreed.
I'm
Agreed.
gonna make a crazy statement here, and
Yeah, yeah.
mainly because I've made it and how complicated it is, but I think chili relleno is almost top tier S because it is the biggest
I'll back
dish
that.
in the world to actually
Yeah.
try to make it, to stuff it, cook it correctly, and do all
Yeah.
of it. It is complicated and hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I make the same argument.
Deserves a
for
crown.
Tamales, but my issue with tamales is 90%, I would say, of tamales at taquerias are the same. What is the
Masa.
masa, right?
Yeah.
And they taste all the same, and it's hard to find
Yeah.
a good tamale. I love tamales, but I think they bump down because almost like I was saying for fish taco, it's just far and few between. You find actual good, authentic good tamales.
It's just pure masa most of the time. Like, can we change what tamales are and just do like a little less masa?
No, Addy, that's the issue.
Yeah.
Is taquerias, when you get a homemade tamale, it's chopped. And not only that, they put carrot and like peas and other
Ooh, I don't know about
vegetables
peas.
in the masa. So the masa itself is packed full of shit.
Multiple flavors and yeah.
From fucking anywhere.
Yeah.
It's always the same. And you're right, Addy. It's a thin piece of meat through the middle, shit ton of the same
It's
shit.
like drunk person
maybe a
food,
little
like
bit of
we're-
cheese. Yeah, exactly.
It's like pizza where it's super, super thick dough, and like it's all right, but usually like I gotta be drinking to really enjoy something
Exactly.
like that. It's filler.
That's exactly. It's there to absorb booze. You're exactly right. Yeah.
There is a spot I go to on the way to Sacramento, and like that's their thing is
Good
making
tamales?
tamales,
Shit,
and,
yeah.
and it's good. They definitely use a lot less masa, but it's still the same. Where I'm like, man, I need like 25% more meat up in here or something.
Yeah.
But it's just a quick snack. You know, it's like a chewy bar.
Yeah.
Now, is that another torta there? The top row.
I
fourth
don't
on
know
the
what
left?
that thing is. Yeah, it looks good though. I'd be down to try it.
Yeah, that looks
It's
very intriguing.
Similar to the second one in the
On the
second
bottom,
round.
yeah,
What
but
is
like
it
two of them on top.
Dude, is that a real like a Mexican pizza? What is that thing on the
Yeah.
bottom?
It looks like a tart, like a
Yeah,
Mexican, a savory tart.
Yeah.
At that place down the street, Nick. There's a name for 'em.
Los.
Pancakes.
The one over by what was not.
Yeah. what is it called? El Molino.
Yeah.
Taqueria El Molino,
There's a
yeah.
name to what those are. But yeah, let's put some
A.
in the C, Jerry. Sodas and yeah, S.
Put them in S for tubes.
Why are you guys saying S?
Like
S is superior to A.
yeah, like if something is like great and like amazing, it's like an A. But if it's like this is redefining the thing, then it's an S.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's
sure,
like you like Mexican food was different after tacos, so
Yeah.
they're S. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Tube said B or C. I don't know what Tube said.
I said C because they're so miss.
For me, it's like it's the if you make it, I'll eat it. But
Okay.
That I like where it's at. Corn. I mean, I love corn, but
I wouldn't even say is that like a Mexican thing. Like corn's just good in general. Like I feel like
at Chevy's,
yeah,
they give you corn.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't even.
Jared, what did you just do there? I said, well, you snuck something up there.
If you want to, like, I don't. Okay,
I
yeah.
might
yeah.
even put it down. Like I don't even think it's fucking Mexican.
With that next thing, I don't even know what that is. So you can put that at the bottom for we don't know what that is. But I will say it looks good.
I know what it is. I'm trying to think of the name.
Is it good?
It's the same as that other one.
The torta?
No. The other like.
Is that pork and beans? I don't. That's another one where I've
Is
never
that,
seen
that might be
that.
menudo. That might be. Is that tripe soup?
Yeah, the third from there.
Oh, you're right. That's definitely that. Yeah,
That
that's
looks like
tripe.
hot
Yeah.
dogs and beans. I'm gonna put that in the lowest.
Yeah,
Even
exactly.
though I've never, I haven't had. I bet it's bomb, but for the sake of
It is
this-
really good, but I'm not interested in eating it. Like
Yeah.
it's like I had it as a kid, and I'm like, oh, it's tasty. But when you know it's just entrails, so I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't want just organs.
Yeah. And there's just more corn in there and like some zucchini.
Yeah.
And, like half a potato. You don't need that.
Burritos top tier S.
Yeah, burritos.
And
I don't
are
like
those
that
just
burrito.
beans?
That looks weird. It's like,
Yeah, that burrito is not the best visual representation, but yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And then if those are just beans, then yeah, beans are also S. Like if we're using that for like to cover refried black beans,
Yeah. But I don't know about like hot dog meat in my beans.
yeah, I've never seen that at a
little
Mexican
funky.
restaurant. Yeah.
Well, then
Maybe
what is it,
they're-
Jared?
Yeah, like I was gonna say it could be beets, but I don't think you'd put beets in beans.
Ooh, beets. Can we put pico?
And meat, is that just meat? Then yeah, meat is also S tier. I want meat in my Mexican food.
Yeah.
And pico, yeah.
That's well, like it's none of that. That all looks like pork, or I guess it's like beef.
Yeah, is one pork and one carne asada? Because both of those can be A then with the other
Yeah.
with the other things.
I think that's carne asada.
It is interesting that looking at this so far, we are pretty much saying that meat is actually less important than like tortillas and
Yeah.
guac and yeah. Like it is interesting that we all kind of those things look bomb. Tube, did you ever find the name of them?
I'm looking.
They look really good.
Well, yeah, put them in B or C then.
Is that pozole? Is the last one on the bottom there? Pozole.
I don't. Yeah, I don't even know what pozole
I
is.
think it's another one of those menudo ones. Where
Okay.
You serve it on Saturdays and Sundays.
I feel like I've heard that word pozole, but yeah, I've never had that.
I don't know if it has like entrails though or stuff like that.
yeah.
You probably could get it with it. I mean, if they're making it on the weekend.
It's like almost like a gordita. But it's not a gordita.
An empanada?
I think that actually, you know what? I think that one is an authentic gordita.
Oh, that thing. Oh, then bump that up. Let's bump that up. Yeah.
up.
I'm serious too. I'm almost positive.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Because what is a gordita? Just a fried taco? Is that what that is?
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
It's called.
But then the fish taco would be kind of a gordita.
That is a good point. Yeah.
You know?
Right there.
El Molino?
I mean, I guess that it's not a puff taco. San Antonio puff taco.
Jared, pull up a San Antonio puff taco. I haven't heard of that.
Oh, so good. Dude.
Hell yeah.
They just super deep fried, puffed up shell. It almost looks like the fish taco one, but way puffier and gnarly.
Hell yeah.
And sometimes they'll just like break it open a little bit and add the meat in there.
Ooh.
Ooh, good treat. But I believe it's Santa. There we go.
Oh wow, that's when that was not what I was picturing in my head. That looks
Yeah.
bomb.
You see what I'm saying? It's a little
Yeah.
puffier than a
I like
fish
that,
is.
and it had almost kind of like
Hey, the other
envelops
one's a
around.
sopa.
Oh, I like
Oh,
sopas.
sopa.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I like sopas.
Dude.
So fucking much.
They don't really look like that though. Like I feel like that picture is also a weird.
What's a sopa, Jerry?
What's that? Cause
The one we thought was a gordita, back on the
you
tier
know,
list.
They
Jared.
didn't have sopapilla up there.
Wait, yeah. So wait. Oh
Sopa is
yeah.
the one that you thought was a Mexican Mexican
The
pizza. A
garbanzo.
sopa is pretty much a more like an authentic version of a Mexican pizza. Is what a sopa is. That's a sopa right there.
No, I think sopa is that thing. I think it's
Oh.
soup.
Well,
No,
look up pozole then, because I probably
it's
screwed that up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, right here, Nick. You see the image too. Sopa D, whatever the.
Oh, that does look bomb.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what that is.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, first
Those are all
one.
the
That's
soup.
the photo. That's the stock
That's the
photo.
pozole.
Yeah.
Or here's another version of the soup right here.
We found the source of the pozole photo, Jer.
Caldo? What does that say?
Caldo de
Pollo.
Polo, whatever the fuck.
Polo.
Ah.
Polo.
De Polo.
This one.
That looks bomb. Is that a seafood soup? Is that Marie?
Oh, that's
menudo.
menudo.
That's intestines.
That looks like a lobster bisque.
I don't know. I think we did pretty good on that.
Yeah.
Can you look up sopapilla for me real quick? Because they didn't have any Mexican desserts in there.
Yeah. No flan. No.
No flan. Sopapilla.
Those Mexican
I believe that's a
cookies.
dish where you like deep fry something and then cover it in like
Pi
sopa. I don't know
or
if it's two words.
SOPA, and then
there it
sopa,
is.
and then PILLA. Oh yeah, there you go.
I swear my homie made this. Yeah.
Dude, that looks
yeah.
bomb. Oh, so they're like sweet empanadas or something?
Yeah, you like deep fry tortillas and cover them like brown sugar and stuff like that.
Dude,
Super
that would be
bomb.
S tier for sure.
Yeah. And honey, that's the one.
Mm.
Super easy, like if you're cooking up shells and you're like, fuck it, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
already
throw one
doing
in there,
it.
and then just
Exactly.
if you got a little bit of sugar.
Put a little bit of vanilla ice cream or something like
Oh,
that.
dude. Oh, a little chocolate drizzle. There we go. Was it some meats? Oh, strawberry.
Oh, that's legit. Yeah.
Damn.
Jared, now just do Mexican dessert in Google
Yeah.
images. That looks bomb.
That looks good. That reminds me of the Chevy's desserts when they bring you the little cone and put
Yeah.
that thing in there.
Dude, is Chevy still around?
Ah,
Like there are like just the franchise? Is that still
I
a thing?
swear, like, because for years when we were in Oakland, we'd drive by and there's the one on the
Yeah.
waterfront in Emeryville.
Yeah.
And I think that's still there.
Okay.
But
okay.
I've not been since we saw, I think, Twister.
Oh,
movie
dude, yeah.
Twister.
It's been years for me since
Yeah.
I've been to a Chevy's. Yeah.
It was like, what, we're getting Chevys and then Twister? This is about to be crazy. But then it was one of those where my dad took me out of the restaurant by the arm and I got a scolding,
Yeah.
you know, and you're like, oh, no. It's fine, though. When Mom came out, I was like, nah, Dad hit me. Then he got a beating. A verbal beating. No domestic abuse. Anyways, that's my Twister story. It was
Such a
wild
good movie.
night. It was
dude,
great.
Dude, Twister was so sick.
Yeah. I watched it the other day. Still fucking holds up.
I could see it totally seeing up.
Yeah.
It's weird how you'd think that'd be one of the first movies though. Like we're gonna remake that for sure.
Yeah.
Like Twister was bomb.
Well, I thought, like, okay, how are the actual tornadoes going to look? And some of it's a little the twin water spouts look a little tacky.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's bomb. And I think what I didn't realize, it, like, takes place in, like, a day.
Oh, really?
Essentially, maybe
That makes
48
sense.
hours.
Yeah.
So it's like all that shit went down. They're just going from Twister to Twister. Like, damn, take a break.
Dude, your nerves have to be fried.
Yeah.
We're wrapping up. We were looking at Mexican
Yeah, so
dessert,
we've
but
been
yeah.
going for an hour and 15.
Yeah.
We can wrap it.
Well,
Addy, if you got anything else you want to say?
I'm used to, like,
Addy,
3 and
what have you
4
been
hours.
watching on our way out? You watching anything cool right now?
Oh,
You wanna spoil something for us?
Oh man, you know, I was telling Tubi, I rarely watch series. It's
Yeah.
very hard for me to get into it.
I can dig that. I have kind of the same thing. Yeah.
I liked your guys' Da Vinci Code talk because I just last week watched Da Vinci Code Angels and Demons. But
Boom.
what I recently finished that I was telling Tubi about is Under the Banner of Heaven with
I don't know what that
Andrew
is.
Garfield.
Oh yeah.
It's super good. It's about like investigating a gruesome murder, like a woman and their child, and the child was beheaded, and it's a real story.
Jesus.
and
New movie? Or is this an old movie?
No, it just came out. It's like a
Okay.
7-part series. Each one's like an hour-ish long. I think the last episode's like an hour and a half.
What's it on?
Hulu, I
Here
believe.
for Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
It's good
Dominated last year.
because
Yeah.
he played like a super hardcore Christian guy in that Eyes of Tammy Faye.
I want to see that movie. Yeah.
And now he's like a Mormon guy, but he's like a Mormon detective.
yeah.
Or he's a detective who's Mormon in Salt Lake City, but he's investigating this murder that's done by like super fundamentalist Mormons. But the Mormon community is like, hey,
Trying to cover
can't
it
be
up.
talking about that,
Yeah.
making us look bad.
And it takes place in Salt Lake?
Yeah.
Okay,
And so,
yeah.
of course, there's that confliction about, like, this is my religion, I got to respect the people, but I also
Yeah.
got to expose.
Yeah, Jared just said it cut out.
What cut
Oh,
out?
cut out on Zoom.
Oh.
All right, well, let's wrap it up then.
Is it still? Hold on. Jerry, what's going on now?
That's back.
All right.
All right, well, yeah, let's call it.
Well, real quick, Addy, what would you give that show?
I would give that show a solid A because it does a good job of like being entertaining, but it
check
also
this out.
like recaps the story of John Smith in a way.
Oh,
and
that's
Brigham
sick.
Young and intertwines it, and then they also bring in like the Mormons and Native Americans and that whole dynamic I didn't know about, where they like
Yeah.
teamed up, but of course the Native Americans get screwed over as per
yeah.
usual, and the Mormons like dress up as Native Americans and then gun down a whole like wagon train of people after they take their arms and they're like,
with a different tribe. If I'm not mistaken.
yeah, with I forget, and one of his Andrew Garfield's partner is part of the. He's a member
raid,
of the
yeah.
tribe or a former member, so there's this whole dynamic about like religion
Yeah.
and Native
You
Americans.
watched it?
No, I did a bunch of creepy research on the Mormons when I was going to Salt Lake City.
Oh,
Because
sick.
I was super intrigued by just
Probably
they're
not
one
close
of the newest, most predominant religions in America,
Yeah.
and it's an American. It's like the first American major Christian religion.
Hmm.
Like they were, what he did was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
How they went about it.
Yeah,
John Smith was just he was a
Con man?
he was Indiana Jones.
he was a con. Yes,
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah,
What?
A con man.
He was a con man, but he was like Indiana Jones. Like he was a grave digger. He was a grave digger con man.
Yeah.
That's really what he was. Like he got Egyptian script and like a bunch of the Mormon religion's based off Egyptian script.
Yeah, there's a great documentary about this guy who blew himself up accidentally. But yeah, he was selling these ancient texts within the Mormon community.
What?
And he faked them all, would like hide them
Yeah.
in old books and be like, look what I found. I found a writing from John Smith. Here we
Yeah.
go. Or like this old
I actually
ancient
feel like I've
text.
heard about this. Like, yeah, like I
There's
feel.
been a couple documentaries about
Yeah.
it.
Say
That's
that
what
again.
John Smith did. That's his.
Oh yeah. Well, he made up a bunch of.
Yeah.
The other guy is doubling down on what John.
Yeah. The long. It's the long con.
Tablets that he supposedly had. Or
Yeah.
whatever,
Golden plates, too.
Golden plates,
Golden
my
plates.
Yeah, yeah.
Jeez.
never really existed.
Yeah. I mean. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, all right.
As far as you may know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I've
Let's
seen
let's
a
back
few
out of
gold
this
plates.
before we offend the Mormon community.
I'm just gonna say a show that could entertain me is based on a true story and also
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of educates you on some historical stuff.
That
and
sounds
then,
dope,
And then
yeah.
also frames it to make you look at it like, damn, that is a little messed up.
I do want to see this now. Yeah.
It's good. It definitely it's and some great actors in
What about
throughout the whole
Anaconda?
thing.
What's your vibe on Anaconda?
Anaconda.
We just watched it over the
I'd have to say the biggest thing that shocked me, because I hadn't seen it since I first saw it in
real,
theaters,
yeah.
was that the snake is almost a second tier bad guy to
Voight.
Voight.
Yeah,
Voight's
yeah.
like the bad
Dude,
guy,
Voight's
and
so
the snake's
scary.
just like a supporting yeah.
When the snake pukes him up and he gives like the little
When he
little
gives the wink, oh my
yeah,
God.
like dude, even dying he's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like though.
Yeah.
like, stomach.
Acid. Yeah.
And it's like one of those, like, hey, the snake, he was just trying to be in his zone. Y'all came into his territory because of John Voight's ass.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. It's like if you didn't come looking for him, he wouldn't be
The
biting you.
whole movie starts off with Danny Trejo, who also worked with John Voight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's that newspaper clipping that's found.
Yeah.
It shows the boat captain of the boat with Jennifer Lopez on it, John Voight and Danny Trejo.
Yeah.
So they were cahooting together.
Yeah.
They were cahooting together.
They never explained
good term.
that, though, Addy. When you watch the movie, other than that newspaper article, it is never explained.
Yeah, there are a lot of
Yeah.
little subtle, and the one guy who's just looking, Mateo, I think, and he's just glaring at John Voight, and so there's something with you
Yeah.
too, but
yeah.
it never really
Little-
gets explained.
Little
That's
look
the
there.
newspaper
Yeah.
clipping. Has
Yeah.
Mateo-
Oh.
The newspaper clipping has Mateo, John Voight, and Danny Trejo in the newspaper clipping.
Yeah.
See,
So
I got up to
reading them up together. Is the intro of the whole movie is just Danny Trejo getting fucking murked.
yeah, and a beardless Danny Trejo.
Yeah, beardless Danny Trejo. Yeah.
Young Danny Trejo.
Yeah.
No, he's not young. He's just no facial hair.
Okay.
Young-ish.
He's youngish because the
What? But like realistically, what do you think he is when he shot that? Like in his 30s? Oh, 40s. So it's okay. Yeah.
I think Danny Trejo got.
Yeah, that might be.
I think Danny Trejo's been acting for a minute. Yeah.
He's been acting for a minute, but I think the more memorable roles that we think of him in are later.
Yeah. Once he started teaming with like Robert
He's kind of like
Rodriguez
Samuel
and
Jackson in that way.
yeah.
We pull it up and see what Danny
Yeah.
Trejo is.
But overall, a terrible movie as far as just everything is really. I can't think of a positive about it.
It's really good. I thought,
You know.
I thought that John Voight does an amazing job in it.
78 years young.
It's a misleading film where you think. That's why I think it's a good movie. Is that
Yeah.
You think it's.
He was 53 in Anaconda.
Damn.
Yeah.
So I said 40.
Yeah. Like man.
But you think it's the Snake Addy, but really it's John Voight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's bringing to the role, which I think makes the movie.
It's like the whole man versus nature thing. It's like
Yeah.
man's the bad guy. Nature's just gonna do nature. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
should be a C to D film, but I think it bumps it up with John Voight's role, like that creepy eye Addy I pointed out to you. He does that creepy.
Yeah, when he does the wing, that
Because it's better. It's better than the sum of its parts. Like it actually kind of gels. But you're right. There's so much cheese. Like there's so much cheese in it that it is.
But it's 90s cheese.
Yeah, exactly. We are looking at it like 20 years later.
like why do you think it's kind of not stood the test of time, but it's still relevant for some reason? Even though I've
Yeah.
only seen Anaconda twice now,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
nothing I ever forgot about since I saw it. And I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
like what makes those type of movies. Like maybe because when we were young, it was one of the few, or not the few, but like kind of blockbuster flops that was still good that we all went to
Yeah.
see, even though we knew it was kind of shitty.
Was it a box?
Because it also, I think for
Probably
us
not.
too, I almost think you could be like it's like the more like dangerous Jungle Book ride.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like here's like the horror movie version of that feeling that the Jungle Book
Yeah.
ride gives you.
Do you think this probably came out after Jurassic Park, right? So is this almost like they were
That's
trying to
a
go
good-
on that Jurassic Park thing?
Yeah.
Like, let's keep this going.
Jaws.
Well, yeah, but around the time that this
yeah,
came
they're like,
out,
oh, reptiles are huge. Let's get a big ass snake.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm sure there was a conversation about that.
Yeah, like-
yeah.
Box office numbers for that, real quick.
Yeah, what are I would love to see the budget. I will say, actually, that is one good thing about the movie, how it was filmed, like in that jungle scene. I don't know where that was, but that was really impressive.
Yeah, for real.
That whole setting is
For
really
real.
cool. Like, they're walking in
I
some
like that as a
mangroves.
setting. Yeah.
Special effects in that movie are really fucking good if you think about it, other than the snake. The
No,
blowing-
there is
the
one.
blowing shit up is
97.
It's all practical
Yeah, the
effects.
blowing shit up is good.
It's all practical. Even the smaller snakes when they fall and everything.
45 million, made 136 million.
Effects they do is the fucking
Who go to the director? Really
No,
quick?
there's one scene, and I remember it when I saw it, and then we saw it again. It's John Voight, and he's up against a blue screen of a sunset background, and it's just like, oh my
know any of
god,
these.
how do they have to
You
do
pointed
this?
that out, you pointed
Yes.
that out.
So that was a pretty good. I mean, if they spent 45 on it, that means they
Yeah, I
spent
mean, yeah,
45
that
for
was a
movie it.
blockbuster. Yeah, that
Yeah.
yeah made 3 times as much.
How much?
136 million,
And they spent 45.
48.
It's not going to flop at all, dude. That's
But if they spent
successful.
45, they also spent 45 marketing it, so about 90
Yeah,
million
but if
altogether.
they
Yeah.
get 138 in the box.
That's a win.
This is also the
It made
time
enough to justify making another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, other Anacondas.
DVDs or VHS tapes, they were making a lot more money at that time.
Yeah.
Off the movie actually being home rental. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Versus nowadays, they don't. The home rental, it's like all box office. If you don't
Yeah.
get the box office, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You know?
That's 136 worldwide, though. That's kind of low, I feel like. Like, domestic might have been...
97 though too. Like so, did movies weren't making MCU?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So it's hard to say because like at the time was that considered a
It wasn't
banger?
until
then?
Jurassic Park 2 came along that it was like, okay, now we're at like $1 billion movie
Yeah.
finally.
Yeah.
Or Jurassic Park 2 or Jurassic World.
Well, I think we've been going for a while.
Yeah. Let's wrap this up. I feel like.
Anything else you want to say?
No, that's about I haven't seen Jurassic Park, but based off your guys' reviews, I don't know if I will.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, I think it's one of those things. When it's on HBO Max, like maybe
Yeah.
put it on in the background.
I gotta watch the other ones. I saw the first one with
Yeah.
or Jurassic World.
Real quick, while you're here, you don't have to go too deep. Just
Yeah.
give us your real fast. Only cover the first 3. Don't give any spoilers. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I know you're not a huge Star Wars fan, so start it off with
Obi-Wan Kenobi, Book of Boba Fett, the first episode, I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know about this. And then the second one came around, I was like, all right, I'm in this to win this. And I've watched all the Obi-Wans, and I'm still waiting, like, when am I going to be into this? And I think my issue is Little Leia.
I
just-
agree.
It's
yeah.
so
yeah.
bad, and I get Like the
we
scenes
see what they're doing. We're like, oh,
Yes.
I see why they want this, but I'm like, this isn't
and
what
her
I
little
want.
ladybug toy. I think
Yeah.
what bothers me is what's always bothered me with some of the Star Wars stuff is like you got these bad guys and they have such good agility, but then they go to chase little Leia and all of a sudden they're like running around like, what do I do? Running into trees, and like you could see they're trying so hard to run slow, but also look like they're running fast. And then just I don't know. I don't care about her.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. And also,
No, I think that's fair.
I think it'd be lame to say, well, I know they live, so I don't enjoy it. But it's also
I
a
don't
little bit
think-
is that like
I don't think that is lame. I actually do think that is like a big part of it, where it's like it's kind of hard to see the stakes in this, knowing that everything works out. Works out so much to the point where we're like, we know what happens like 30 years down the line.
Yeah.
So it's like.
But that's
Yeah.
another reason why, like, okay, so in the chase scenes, like, let her get caught. Like,
Yeah,
make it almost gnarlier.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because, like, we all know she's going to survive anyway, so go crazy with
Yeah.
it. But I do like the Darth Vader scenes.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
You got a hand up.
Here's my big question for you. Wrap it all up.
Wrapping it all up.
Will you watch season 2? Inevitably, it seems like there's going to be a second season.
That's a good question. As it stands now, probably not. But I imagine they will do something at the very end where I'm like, oh, now I gotta watch
they're gonna
this.
do everything they can to get you
Yeah.
to change your mind, and even if it means like Sam Jackson in season 2, you know what I mean? Like they're like, well, whatever it is, they're like, okay, for anyone who's on the fence, we gotta double down and do a big hit. Yeah, I could see that.
Where's
Yeah.
Darth Maul and all this? Can't he be like practicing on stuff?
He's somewhere.
No, but they're not going to fuck with it. They already said they're not going to fuck with the
Y-
continuity.
yeah.
versus, the cartoons.
Yeah.
And Obi-Wan already killed Darth Maul in the cartoons.
Oh.
Are you sure? Wait, so this takes place after Solo?
Well, I don't know if it takes place, but
Because Darth Maul's in Solo.
originally, from my understanding, originally it was going to be Darth Maul,
Yeah.
and then like Filoni and Fowler were like, "Hey, why don't you do Darth Vader instead?"
That's
So
cool.
I highly doubt that they'll bring in Darth Maul.
Yeah.
Can they? I don't know the
Yeah.
timeline.
You'll see him in something.
Yeah.
They can't like. What was really cool about Boba Fett, I didn't get like bored, but when they brought back the Mandalorian, that was like whoa, and it changed the pacing.
Exactly.
For me. Like, can they do that with Obi-Wan at this point?
I don't like it when the show we're watching becomes about someone else.
Yes.
Which is like with like the Kenobi, like this is almost a little Leia show.
Yeah.
Like it's like the amount of time we're spending. How like I like as much as I loved that Luke scene in Boba Fett, it's like I want Boba Fett. I don't want a Luke scene right now.
Yeah.
The issue is with for instance, I'm not going to talk about Boba Fett one, 'cause that's a totally different show. But with the Obi-Wan show, do you think the issue is that I almost think they're not spending enough time with multiple different characters? You only really have Obi-Wan and the little girl. Everything to do with the third sister
Yeah.
revolves around Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
There is no storyline of the third sister or anything being revealed to us
Until
about her.
episode 5, yeah.
Yeah, but even with that, it has to do with Obi-Wan.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And whatever.
And again, that is why the whole thing kind of, again, I'm liking the show and everything, but that is why the whole thing kind of is bullshit. Where it is like, we were promised a Kenobi show, and we still haven't gotten a Kenobi show.
We're getting
Yeah.
a Kenobi movie broken down into pieces.
Yeah. Yeah.
I struggle because I read before I watched the show that it was originally going to be a movie before Solo flopped.
Yeah.
Or I don't think it flopped, but that it wasn't like $1 billion.
Yeah, no, but I remember hearing that. Yeah. And then I actually think Boba Fett was supposed to be, yeah.
It's also supposed to be a show.
Which I do think, I mean, who knows what that would have been like. Maybe that, like, I don't know, it's, we don't know what we don't know.
I
Yeah.
disagree with that. I don't like how they brought in the Mandalorian. I think that took away from the Boba Fett show, and I hope that they don't do that with Obi-Wan, because then especially because they're only doing these small batches of episodes, and it's like, well, now you just took 2 full episodes away from this character. Because it just seems to me that they're feeding the beast, which is the number one. They know Mandalorian's number one, so they're like, oh, okay, throw
Yeah.
him in there. And then
Well-
if he pops up in this, it's like, all right, enough of throwing him into everything.
Well, I mean, this is the whole problem with Disney. Like, this is the whole Disney's now bought everything we love, and Disney's just going to do shit because of that. The motivation is always like, how can we hook them even more? How can we pander? How can we do this? It's like there's in everything we've seen so far, there's all these little things of like, well, I don't like this. I like the overall thing, but there's these little things I don't like. And it is just going to keep spinning into this new thing, which is fine. I'm not like opposed to a new vision of Star Wars, but we're not going back.
Disney. I think it's the world that Marvel's created.
But that's still, it's still the same dudes at the top, like making those. Yeah.
He created this whole
but even Feige's boss. I'm sure Feige's boss is like, there's someone telling Feige, you know what I mean? It's like Feige's the creative director, but he's not running Disney. Like,
but I think he brought it to the table. I think because originally he brought the whole idea of like, look, we're gonna build up Robert Downey Jr. and he's gonna make a cameo in the Hulk movie, and then we're gonna have all of that. And now that's like standard issue.
Yeah.
All of that has become standard. That never existed, even in Disney. Nick, if you look, that didn't exist until Marvel starts really.
Yeah.
I'm already on the mic, but
I know. Let's wrap this
You're
up.
not
We're
even on
done.
the mic.
We don't even know if the audience is hearing anything you're saying. So that's where I'm like, let's bail. Let's get out of here.
Let's say I liked Mando coming in, but at the same
Yeah.
time, I thought, even though I enjoy this is whack.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No,
Like,
dude,
I'm so stoked, but
I
we don't need
agree
this
with you
right now.
100%. Where I do like love the overall direction of everything. It's just the little things that I'm like the Boba thing too. It's like we were talking about where it's like, man, this Luke thing would have been a great movie.
Yeah.
And then we would have got 2 more episodes of Boba.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That would have been
the
move for me.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I could
Yeah.
have used just more Boba, even though I did appreciate my eyes enjoyed what I was seeing, but it was like, I could have done delayed gratification on this. I don't need this right now.
Or even just 2 more episodes. It's like make things longer. Like what? Like if we're already got you and McGregor, why does it have to be 6 episodes? Why can't it be 8? Why can't it be 10?
Yeah.
Like push season 2 even another year back and give us a solid season 1.
Yeah.
You know, something that we can chew on for.
It's only 6 episodes?
To my understanding, the next one, but it's going to be an hour and a half. So the next one is a full-on movie.
Oh. Well, I got to say, lastly, my
Yeah.
biggest problem, and it's kind of shame on me now, every time I look, I'm like, oh, this is like 45 minutes. But then with 8 minutes left, it goes to credits. I'm like, damn,
Dude.
and I should have known every time.
And it's brutal, too, because one of those episodes was like 30 minutes. So that was like a 20-minute episode.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah,
"Ah."
totally. And
Yeah.
then every time I fast forward, I'm like, well, maybe there's something after the credits. And
I
that's
always
why it's
check,
so
and there
long.
never is.
No.
Ms. Marvel, which I didn't see what it was, but I heard that there was one. What was it? Oh, yeah.
I tried to fast forward and then I fast forward too far.
Is that a ploy though? Is that I don't know why they would do that. Is that a bit of a ploy to like make it look longer or something?
That's a really good question. I don't.
It's another Marvel ploy that
Yeah.
Feige came up with.
I mean, it's a meme, yeah. That is now it's in movies in general do that now.
Figure it out in the history books sometimes.
But again, that was also Ferris Bueller. Feige didn't invent that. He took something that was from like
That's a good
91.
callback,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
But the fact that he's consistent.
No, I'm not saying he's making the right
liking that
decisions
Mexican
in the sense that
chocolate.
like he's
Yeah.
memeing, but like
See you
it's
hovering
also
over it. You really like that little dessert. I see you hovering over it.
So one of the Ghostbusters they do it.
Little
It's
cheesecake.
What's his name eating at the end or something?
Slimer, yeah, you're right. So that shit's from the 80s.
Yeah. Half cup margarine or butter. Blanched almond.
Let's end it, bro. I don't think you're being heard, so I feel it's like let's. This episode is 4 conversations.
Jared,
Yeah.
put this in the S category real quick. Thanks, bro. Ooh, someone's looking my toes down here. Was that
Tubi?
Sasha? Yeah. She was getting my